YouTube, check it out, man. We back. Hey, we are like 2 months away from the NBA season. Our Hornets are finally going to be good this year, and we got a real access early. They've been dropping these shows like every month. Last year I watched them because I was like, yo, let me watch this and see how did it really get down. Because they started doing this like last year. And it's dope seeing games that I was at reminiscing like, yo, that game was fire. Nah, we sucked that game. Yeah, I'm going back for sure. I love this team. But hey, let me see how they been laying down a foundation during the draft. I'm happy with my picks, bro. We got Khan. We got I forgot the second round. I forgot his name. Dang, bro. But it don't matter. We gonna see him and I'm gonna know. KJ hooping. My boy Khan right now. My boy Jeff.
I love this guy.
Anytime you're trying to build something special or build something great.
Ever since Jeff got in office, bro, I see potential, bro. I see freaking potential.
It takes time.
There you go.
It's no different if you're building a house, right? You want to lay the foundation.
So right now we have to make a decision.
If you skip steps, inevitably you're not true to what your goals are, or what you wanted to come to in the first place.
There's like a, I'd say
People
70-80% chance it gets
I
moved.
don't
You may
mind
have
Charles.
short-term
Charles
success
cool,
by
bro.
doing that, but again, we're in it for the long game.
Hard work, baby.
Look, there's going to be a time though that we cash in. We take all of our chips, assets, whatever it is, and we say we're gonna go get that guy.
We're ready to do that deal, right?
That's all he has to do right there.
So that's going to happen at some point. But again, I think right now we have to stay very committed to our process.
That's how he gets there. We just don't know.
But to do that, you got to lay the foundation with winners.
We got winners. We got winners. Dad just said his name. Jeff, we got winners, Jeff. Trust
Again, I will
your
double
team.
down on we're not going to expedite anything. We're not going to skip steps. I think there's plenty of examples that we've seen around the league and other sports teams and franchises that when you try to skip steps and go too fast, that's when big mistakes end up happening. We're going to be patient, diligent, opportunistic, very strategic in terms of how we build it.
Six weeks before draft. Lottery. Oh, this way. This lottery was rigged, bro. Ain't no way the Mavs get the first pick. But I'm happy with Khan. Like I said, I'm still happy with Khan. He was hooping through the summer league.
The top 4 picks in the 2025 NBA draft.
Come on.
I'm getting flashbacks, bro. I'm getting flashbacks.
The Charlotte Hornets.
Unbelievable. Like I said, unbelievable.
You know, a lot of people when they come sit up here have something looking at. I'm surprised, but you're going to a very kind of built team already. That's pretty unusual for what I.
Dog, he knew he had Khan.
Been Dallas together.
He knew.
Hey, reminding you, Jimmy Bowden, come on,
Bro, I need to find my way to the sports industry, bro.
I personally
Like,
enjoy the combine more than anything.
doing this, bro, it's probably like the funnest thing to do, bro. I want to do this. Some people hate their job and they do this. Let me get that job, please. Please, I'm begging.
Because that's when we first get to interact with the players one-on-one.
When I got to Duke, I just wanted to play. I wanted to affect games, get on the court. And then once I realized I was going to have a big role, I knew something like this was a possibility.
Prior to seeing them at the combine, we do a ton of background work, talking to people in their circles and figuring out who they are as people, what they like, what they don't like.
I think what is most helpful for us is, going back to the intel that we do on these guys, we do a lot of work on them. And so when we walk in the room to interview them, we feel like we know who they are, but to be able to sit across from them and confirm the work that we've gathered is always very comforting. Yeah, we got to spend time with Liam in Chicago, which again was very instructive, really helpful. Our scouting staff does a fantastic job of gathering intel on these individuals, and so we walked into that room feeling like we knew Liam, but walked away very comforted in that what we knew about him was confirmed.
Joe Tim, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jeff.
Nice to meet you.
Who's
Really
Liam?
enjoyed watching you not only this season, but even going back to high school as well. So to spend some time with you and get to know you a little bit is really cool.
Thank you for doing this with me. We're living the dream. There's an addiction to getting better and progress. That keeps you in the gym because when you're in the gym, you're going to get better and keep getting reps, and reps build confidence. And It's all an equation to get better. I can help the team in many different ways, regardless of the system that I'm in. So whatever team I'm blessed to be part of, I will do whatever it takes to make an immediate impact on winning. My intensity and my love of the game and the heart that I play with, I think that's irreplaceable.
One of the biggest things that we've tried to do is change the culture. We talk a lot about like Hornets DNA and what the characteristics of Hornets DNA looks like. Before we start every film session, it's the first slide. And it lays out, you know, love and gratitude, consistent competitors, humble confidence, obsessed with daily improvement. So like to hear you say some of these things just as you casually speak, we try to live that. It's a lifestyle.
Fantastic individual, extremely hard worker, someone that's going to maximize himself as a player and someone who wants to be great. So we feel really, really good about Liam and what he's going to bring to our organization off the court and on the court as well.
We got 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 7 weeks, 4 weeks. Dang, bro.
The draft workouts, they range from anywhere from 1-on-0s to 6 players total in the market, so maybe 3-on-3s. You know, it's a chance to get to see them compete in a different setting.
Another data point. It is a small sample, right? You get them on the floor for 60 minutes, 75 minutes. It's instructive. You get to put them through things that maybe you want to test them on specifically. So it's super helpful. It is important, but it is a small sample.
As a player, obviously being 7-footer, I'm a big rim protector. You know, I like to communicate a lot on defense, being the defensive anchor for my team. That's what I take a lot of pride in. My offensive game has improved a lot since my freshman year, but I take a lot of pride in defense. So
Sound familiar.
That's kind of who I am and what I hang my hat on.
He's 7 foot and shooting like that.
Yeah, I'm a versatile player. You can do a little bit of everything, bring everything for you. I'll always bring the physicality on both ends of the floor. I like getting to the paint and finishing, making plays for my teammates. Try to keep mistakes to a minimum.
He is on the Hornets. I knew it.
Another very, very good data point in the draft workouts is just typically it's the first time our coaches get to see them and interact with them. So, of course, during the NBA season, it's hard for the coaches to watch these guys because they're so consumed with, you know, the NBA and the Hornets and trying to make us better. But
is that Cody?
It's the first time that they get to, again, you know, the NBA and
I ain't Cody.
The Hornets and trying to make us better, but it's the first time that they get to, again, truly get to engage with the draft prospects and coach them for, you know, for an hour or two and see what it would like to be, you know, if they were part of the Hornets.
Let's get the draft day. 3 weeks. What we doing 3 weeks? Oh, solo workouts. Con.
I've been here a couple of times.
You've been a couple. Okay, so
yeah, he in the downtown. He in uptown, not downtown, uptown.
Oh, okay.
Early in the season, so he got us tickets. So I came down here with one of my teammates last year.
Oh man.
In the fall, yeah.
All righty. So
He was probably at the game now, was it? What hotel that is? I ain't not a hotel.
Khan's workout was, again, a pretty crucial part of the process. Coming into the workout, he had been dealing with a bit of an ankle sprain. You know, we actually gave him the out to not, hey, listen, we've seen you play. If you just want to go to dinner. But this speaks to who he is. He's like, no, I'm playing. I'm working out. I want to do
hard,
it. I'm going to get through it. And he did. He was very impressive.
Right. Yeah, good to see you.
It wasn't too bad, was it?
No, not at all.
Good. Well, we're excited to have you, man. I know a lot of eyes in here, but just try to black it out, and it's just you and these coaches, and you're gonna have a great workout, great time. We're here for you, so whatever you need throughout this process, just ask questions. Everyone in here has been through plenty of these workouts. I know this is your first one, but you'll have a great one. All right.
Yeah, sweet.
Breakers down here. What you got for Khan? On you.
Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir.
Hard work, baby. Hey, Grand Wheel.
You know, I think one of the things we didn't need to see if he can shoot the ball or not, right? We know he can shoot, and he did shoot it very well in the workout.
Those workouts are really difficult. You know, I think some people think they may be easier because you're not on the floor with other people and you're by yourself. You're not competing against anybody.
He's speaking fast. I know I can't hoop with these boys. I know somebody that can't hoop at all.
But to do those one-on-one workouts,
Send us to the person that
you don't
can't
really
hoop
get
at
any
all.
breaks. You have these coaches who are really pushing you, and they're being physical and putting you in situations that you're not used to. Because again, we've watched these players throughout their entire careers, and we want to really maximize that time while they're here. And so we have them do things. We'll have them do things we know that they're good at, but we also really push them in areas where we want to see what they can do if they can get to this level down the road.
At some point, just see him.
Nah, man, I did see Kemba hoop.
Some sort of variation.
I did see a
John did
clip.
one spin.
I'm
I
lying.
knew John was going to spin. And
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Beat that boy up. Clamps. That boy Kemba. Lock Kemba up. That boy Kemba on lock.
Mellow.
Mellow dip.
All right, buddy. You get a lift in?
Yeah, everything.
Solid.
Hey, even your presence right now, like this means a lot to that kid right there. Like that's big.
That's what you're looking right.
Thank you.
Mellow dip, bro. I love that boy. Like he my blood brother. He is my blood brother for
Interesting to
real.
me was like Kemba beat him,
Yep.
and instead of like sitting here pouting, holding your head down or something, like he kept competing
100%.
and still tried to get a block on the shot.
100%. No. That he's so hard on himself, which is exactly what you want. You know, he cares. He cares to the highest level.
We were getting physical with him, and maybe he was a bit fatigued, but you saw the fight, you saw the competitiveness, and we think that's what he's going to bring every single day to the Hornets.
Man, IQ, just raises all that.
To the point of like even Bryce was saying like, how quick he picks things up. Like when they were talking, Zeke said put an early high hand, he was able to all of a sudden do that.
Adjust to it.
The coaches said he can really shoot off the dribble. It's just something that they didn't have him do a ton of. So
he could play in the game right now.
100%.
You know who?
That's all he has to do
I
right
forgot
there.
all about that we draft. James Bouknight.
Just to see him push through and the grit that he has, and
That boy, my
his
boy Trey, that my
perseverance,
twin,
you
my
know,
boy
just-
Miles,
it
my twin.
really
I ain't
stood
got my
out.
jersey
And
on because
after the workout, it
it's
gave
just
us
summer
all
league.
just a sense of relief and happiness, and just even more conviction
But,
that he's our guy.
I might go to the home whenever tickets drop, bro. If we play on a Friday, I don't know what day we play on. If any day, I might go to the home opener. Anytime I go to a Hornets game this year, bro, I'm vlogging it and I'm uploading it because the games be great, bro. The crowd, I'm trying to say, our fan base, bro, they are diehards, bro. The games are electric. Like, knowing you in a vicinity of people that die about this team is freaking amazing. So I'm gonna record it. You gonna see how electric you can get in that mug sometimes, especially when it's a close game, bro. It can get wild in there.
appreciate you coming out. Obviously, I've enjoyed watching.
That's
you
like
play
every.
throughout
That's
your
it.
entire
Like
career to
every.
this point. So to have you here in our gym with our organization is great. So
it's not stadium, arena.
You'll watch film with Coach Lee. Jeff, Coach Lee, and I'll take you to dinner later, and we'll spend more time together. But appreciate you
just
fighting
delusional
through.
fans. We not delusional, bro. We diehard
Thank you.
fans. We diehards.
No problem. Let's break it down.
Break it down, baby. Here we go.
Sleep on 3.
Yeah, sleep on 3, baby. Sleep on me.
Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hard work, baby.
Come back here and think no more.
Good shit, Con. Good shit, boy.
Love it, Con.
Thank you. You killed that.
Good work.
How's it going? I got Con right here.
But when was the last time we picked somebody from Duke?
Feeling good now?
Yeah, feel good.
Yes, good. Lunch right here for you.
Sweet.
Yes, feel free to eat.
Want to sit here?
You can sit right there. That's great.
They gave him a Dasani. They gave him a Dasani. No way.
Yourself, situated and stuff. What did you think of the workout today? How many other workouts have you had so far?
Turn the camera. There's no way they
like,
gave him a
intensity
Dasani.
Today compared to the other ones you've had?
Yeah, this is the first one.
Oh, this first.
They gave him a Dasani. They did give him a Dasani. They gave him a Dasani.
Situated and stuff. What did you think of the workout today? How many other workouts have you had so far? What is that like intensity today compared to the other ones you've had?
Yeah, this is the first one.
Oh, this first one?
Yeah, so I don't know what to expect, but I wanted it.
Whoever gave that Dasani, bro, they need to be fired. I don't know if Dasani changed their water, because they just be trashing their water. They need to be fired. I don't care. We still not drinking Dasani to this day. I don't know how they're still in business.
To be hard, so I'm glad it was, because I felt like that would be a good thing for me.
Good.
I didn't feel like I did my best, but it was fun to be out there.
I have a feeling when I watch
Give him
you
a Dasani, bro.
and
Don't
after
drink that
interviewing
card.
you're probably you're your hardest critic. Fair to say?
Probably. Yeah.
But this is like really good understanding.
Oh wait.
And like
Oh,
as we
wait.
continue to talking.
They didn't give him a Dasani. Wherever he went got Dasani. I knew my org wouldn't do that to potential. I knew my org wouldn't do that.
Somewhere where I'm like pushing out with my left foot. Like if you see, look at my left foot. Something I've seen a lot. And why am I pushing out with my left foot there instead of pushing out with the right foot? Cut him off right away.
Your ability to
He
shoot,
reading film.
you're
this
going
early.
to draw bigs up the floor. Yes, exactly. And your nose being this shoulder. No, my nose on your shoulder, I'm square, and you're going to keep trying to go this way. Like, what can you be doing better?
Wasn't trying to foul, just get in front of him quick.
We gotta put Con on the bench squad. We're gonna go.
That's the physicality.
Come out and
We gonna go.
Well, I'm letting you let this fly.
I don't know. We can
Next
run
year.
Trey or Colin at PG. Can we run JG?
Yeah, I just
Josh
think
Green at the 2.
First and foremost,
Run,
competitiveness is big. You know, I want to go out there and I want to win. And I think that's the most important thing. Obviously a good shooter, but willing to affect the game in other ways, whether it's defensively or offensively with the ball.
Who the hell is so small for?
Again, I think what's most important is
KJ,
spending
right?
time with
KJ at
them,
the
what
2.
interests them, their
Run,
families, their
did I just
goals,
say
their
KJ?
hopes, dreams. Like those things are really fun for us
JG
and
at the
really
3,
help us
Con at the 4.
determine if those
We can
individuals
run,
will fit within our locker room. You know, you don't get to this point as an NBA prospect if you aren't a good player. All these guys are
who are
talented.
center, bro?
What
We said it
separates them
already.
is their mindset, the way they go about their work and their approach.
What do you like off the court?
You know, I'm probably would be described as chill.
I want to
like
start
to relax.
Moose a Hooper.
Big time movie watcher. I've been getting into some other hobbies, Legos and
shit,
stuff
you
like
know,
that.
where my
as
Lego at?
I've been
All my Legos in the other room.
Other
I'll
teams
be on the Legos too. My dog,
It was a great dinner.
We
We had a good time. Just easy conversation. But after that dinner, we knew that you know, assuming he didn't go before us, that there was a really good chance that he would be a Charlotte Hornet.
Shout out to Spectrum Center. Whoa, hold on. My hotel that I stay at all the time. I don't think it's in the shot. It's not in the shot because I enter from the. It is it's like right here. It is like it's like right here behind this building. Yeah, it's like right here behind this building. It's my hotel I stay at. Shout out Omni. We got 1 day. We got 2 days.
Any decision that I make or that we make as an organization, we want to be extremely diligent. At the same time, we know we're going to have to take some risks. But again, we know some of our non-negotiables, so we like to flush that out during the draft process.
Everyone, because obviously we're role playing, just you know your role for the night.
So we've simulated so many different iterations of what could happen and what's going to happen. If this happens, this is how we're going to do. So
How do we rank these 3 things?
One thing I never got, they get 5 minutes to pick. Well, 4 or 5 minutes. If you know who you're going to pick, why take the entire time? Put your pick in and let's get this moving. Why are we taking 4 minutes to take somebody in the first overall pick? What y'all doing the entire time? Having coffee? Eating donuts? Y'all know y'all picking Coop? Pick Coop. Move on to the next pick. Y'all know y'all picking what? Anybody. Put the pick in, move on. We don't need to spend 4 minutes on one pick. Like, I don't get it sometimes.
Clearly, this is above that because we did that.
Yeah.
Would you rather that?
1, 2, 3.
Is this so much better upside that we would live with this exceptional outcome? And
We can't even see.
That's my question.
essentially, we've practiced before, you know, and then when the moment comes up, we're ready to roll because we've had so many reps of going through it already.
We're on the clock.
Very working.
How are we feeling when you go to bed? On Liam McNeil.
Guys, this could happen. So,
So,
do
hold
we
on.
like this? Do we not like this?
Our ultimate.
Yeah, I'd probably do it.
It's riskier.
Yeah.
Hornets DNA through and through.
I'd consider it, but I'd ultimately need an outright first.
I just want us to be prepared. So if, you know, the more that we can kind of go through those uncomfortable moments before the draft hits, you know, then again, we're essentially prepared for anything that may be thrown our way on the clock.
sure we are all aligned. There's so much optionality there. I think you have to do that deal. Like, so we can't just get caught up in making tons of deals and then you end up trading down and you get an asset that like is just another question mark. We need to start to fill in some spots. But at some, there is a price you do things. We're ready to do that deal, right?
Everyone looks at obviously the top 3 or top 4 guys, but I definitely think it's a very deep draft.
I think this draft was kind of deep.
Second round picks.
Not kind of deep, but it was deep. What are we doing in Uptown?
But there's a lot of talk out there that there are teams looking to move up, possibly to 4 with Charlotte. I spoke with Jeff Peterson, the president of basketball operations for the Hornets. He said, we're having that discussion right now. We are open to talking to teams and seeing what's out there for us.
I'm glad we didn't trade. There was nothing good out there for us. We got 60 minutes.
Gotta win the
30
day.
minutes, 30 minutes.
I don't necessarily feel the pressure in the moment.
But it's over and I'm still getting goosebumps.
I think it just kind of goes back to we've
feel
done
like
the
The Rock,
work
you know,
already.
The Rock.
We're already prepared.
You probably don't know, but The Rock.
I think sometimes
The Rock
when you
came
look
out.
too far ahead, you lose sight of what's in front of you. And at the end of the day, we just got to trust our process and have some conviction.
Hey.
VJ Edgecombe was just selected. You have 5 minutes. You're on the clock.
Okay, thank you.
You do a lot of work as a group. You spend a lot of time thinking about this. You go back and forth.
Any decision that I make or that we make as an organization, yes, we want to be extremely diligent. At the same time, we know we're going to have to take some risks.
A week before the draft, you're thinking one thing. The next week, you're thinking another thing. I think we ultimately just lean on our work. And once the draft starts, we feel really good about the work we've done and the decisions we make.
I love this guy. I love this guy.
But we always, again, we go
This
back
what
to
y'all
Hornets
doing?
DNA.
This what y'all
If
doing
they
in
check
the-
those boxes, they
in
possess
the
those character
office,
traits, we're
laughing
going to
and
bet on
joking
that every single
around
day of the
instead
week.
of picking the player.
And we said this is what we're about, and this kid came
Like
to
to a
us.
Let's get ready to make our pick, fellas. It's a great pick. Best shooter,
Felt good all
smartest kid.
Dog, look how many people in that
It's just
room.
like-
I'm going to have Cliff do it.
Okay, does he know?
No, surprise me.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Got our guy. Yep. Got our guy.
I understand for the second round picks.
The Hornets, they're on the
you need
clock
more
right now. They
need
have the
some
number
time
4
to
pick.
be like,
They
okay,
have multiple
who
picks over the
we
course of the
need
next
to take?
couple of days.
But the first 5, you should know.
We got it done. Yep.
Hold on, Steve Clifford still got a job?
Okay, talk. Yep.
With the 4th
Yo, that room hard. I just even noticed that. You got Mart, Mello. I don't even know who's over here.
Okay, talk.
That
Yep.
hard.
With the 4th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Con Knippel.
Just unbelievable. Super exciting.
Your legacy lives on.
A little nervous heading into the night, but being out there with my family was a special time. Couldn't have asked for a better experience, and glad it wasn't a long wait.
Getting goosebumps, bro.
So happy for you, man. Congrats, man. Oh, love you, bro. Oh, bro, I was so lit. I was
That's
in
what
the interview, I turned around,
that's what she said. That's funny.
I was like, there's no way. That was crazy.
Connie.
FaceTiming.
We got the whole room here.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh,
We're
man.
excited to have you, man. Excited to have you.
Oh, man, excited that you guys picked me, man. So happy.
We're going to do some special things, man. You're going to help change
We
this
ain't
place
doing
around.
some
I'm
special
going to hand you to
things.
Charles real
We-
quick,
we
okay?
gonna do
All right,
a
sounds
lot of
great.
special
You
things.
guess who just texted me? Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton did. That's
Yes, sir. We setting up a tennis match.
What's up, Coach?
How you doing, man?
Oh, man, I'm doing great.
You enjoying the day with your family?
Oh,
the night with your family?
Yeah, special stuff. Special stuff.
Well deserved. You were highly impressive when you came through here, and I just know how excited I am to get you with our group and our organization, and you're gonna do great things, man. So look forward to getting you here soon.
Yeah, can't wait to get to work.
All right, see you soon.
Yep, see ya. Oh, man, that's big time.
Two of
fire,
Con's brothers have tournaments in Charlotte tomorrow. They're flying here.
What? That hard. That hard.
No, we got a draft.
Oh, never
Are
mind.
you going? He's going. As you said, a quick celebration, but at the same time, the game's still going on.
You celebrate for like
Mark's,
10 picks. You get back on it.
I'd say 70-80% chance he gets moved as of right now.
Whoa.
Trades aren't the easiest to execute. Obviously, it takes two sides to ultimately come to an agreement.
It's not easy to execute. Bro, you been cooking with the trades, bro. Since you been in, you been cooking. Trades. Gordon Ramsay, you got Mark out of here for Dalton and Cam. Did the Lakers like, I don't want Mark. I don't want Mark. Suns took Mark, and we got some picks, and we got Masilic back. Trading Masilic again. Or no, did we release Masilic? I know he went back to Europe, but you been cooking, bro. It ain't hard for you. You been cooking.
I'm pretty sure it's going to happen, yes. We were having some dialogue on some of these trade talks and conversations, so we had a general sense of what could happen if we were to make the trade.
I love Mark. I miss Mark. I'm glad I didn't get a Mark jersey because I only had it for a year.
The thing is, of course, you don't know who's going to be there in the draft if we were to get back in like we did. You know, that kind of opens up another dialogue, another conversation of, okay, we're going to execute this trade, then who are we, who's going to be the next Hornet?
So right now we have to make a decision. We have to take Liam. Like we've put in this work.
You know, we did have some decisions to make, some potential opportunities that maybe would have cut against the goals.
We traded Mark Williams for Liam McNeely and a future first.
Young player, no first. Yeah.
And I just want to give credit to our group for staying disciplined and able to execute our process.
Yeah, we have to trust the process. I agree. Yeah, we're gonna get it done.
Like Cooper one versus.
All right. Talk soon.
We felt like it was a very good deal for us, and we were able still to, with that pick, able to draft Liam, who, quite frankly, we were very surprised that he was still on the board at that point because we had him ranked really high. So yeah, it worked out.
Good job.
I'm all about getting picks, bro. All about getting picks.
Fans have pointed out some big names still available. Adam Silver making his way to the podium.
With the 29th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Liam McNeely from the University of Connecticut.
Liam.
I mean, this is a dream come true. I'm so grateful to the Charlotte Hornets staff. I mean, I'm gonna fall in love with the fans. I hope the fans fall in love with me. And I'm just a winner. I'm gonna try to win everything I can.
Welcome to 704.
Got the hat on.
Happy to have you, man. We're excited you're part of the family.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you. I'm so grateful and blessed. And you're getting the hardest worker you're ever gonna draft. I promise you that.
I know it. Tell your grandpa I said what's up, all right?
Yes, sir, I will.
Can't wait to meet him, man. Welcome. You almost had me emotional out there tonight too.
You know, I was trying to hold it together, but
no, it's a great moment. Well deserved. Can't wait to get you here.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, it's funny. I woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning and I was thinking to myself, I feel really good about this draft, not only because of the players that we got, but the human beings that we got.
I hear this. Bro, yeah,
actually kind of the benefit of having a 2-day draft now. You get to kind of reset, see who else on the board, and then if so-and-so's there and we get this offer, what are we doing?
All right, we're taking Sion James, Duke.
Oh, I love that. Very mature competitor.
And I felt really good about the plan that we had going into the draft on the second night. Ultimately, we decided that, we wanted to take those two guys.
Pick is Ryan Kalkbrenner.
Yep.
We're gonna have an incredible time right now. Who's coach?
And then Sion as well. Again, us scouting him at Tulane, him being able to make the jump to Duke, assimilate, and have a real impact on that team. I think he's a guy that is going to do whatever he can to help the team win. I mean, Ryan, look, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year in the Big East. You don't win that award if you don't play hard. The intangibles, high IQ.
Really building something special, and I think these 4 individuals that we brought in this year are going to be core to that going forward. We're just going to keep chipping away at it day after day, decision after decision, but these 4 guys are a step in the right direction.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Shout out Jeff, bro. I'm glad Jeff took over.
1, 2, 3.
What that is?
Yeah, I think Jeff said it best. We believe strongly that in order to have sustained success, you need to have a strong foundation. We believe these 4 players that we picked today will help us continue to build on that foundation.
I love to win, but I hate losing. It bothers me more than anything. And I know that's how these 4 guys are wired as well. It's going to burn when we lose.
Great color. It looks good on us, Con.
Bringing in high character guys that are about the right things, about playing together, about winning. You know, it's going to take some time, and we're all here. I think bought in to be able to do that.
But yeah, like Con said, I'm too bought in and ready to give everything I have to this program.
It's twofold. One, it's, free agency is right around the corner, but from a draft perspective, you close the book on 2025. We'll debrief on it as a group. What do we feel we did well? What can we do better to improve going forward? And then you think about 2026. So we're, whether it's me, it's Jeff, it's our scouting staff, our amateur scouting staff, we're all thinking about 2026 now and those prospects and what that could look like. So it's on to the next.
Hey, that's real access. Next up is going to be the summer league. The summer league. You know what I'm trying to say. The summer league video. This is just a draft. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one when they got sneak peek. No, when they drop the next one, bro. To my Hornets fan, bro, the Hornets fans, it's gonna be a good season. Trust me, bro. Like I always say that every season, but within the first 10 games, I can tell if it's going to be a good season or not. I haven't been more excited for a season like this since I think last year. Last year, there's just so many injuries happened, so of course we're not going to win. But this team right here, bro, we for sure getting into play-in this year, for sure, if everyone stays healthy. Hey, one day I might see. One day we be back in the playoffs, and I'm there for a whole series. But that's maybe a year from now. So, but play in, I'm there. But I can yap all day about the Hornets. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. I'm gonna get me my summer league T-shirt whenever I find it. I'm just so excited for the freaking season, bro, because I know there's potential in this team. But I'm gonna keep yapping. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one, bro.